You know, if I have to quit, if I have to retire boxing, I retire completely. You know,
Gotcha.
I think I can go. I can mix something up with this. You know what I mean? I think that my power will play a big part in this. If I ever get into these guys. You know.
Well, you were just in the ring in the Philippines.
Yes.
Crushing knockout, really fast workout of the William Prado. His name. How did it feel to get back in the winner's circuit and
it was
do it
good,
at home?
It was good. We had a lot of people that showed up. It was great.
Sorry for the interruption.
No, yes sir. Good to see you. It was great. We did the game plan this time and executed properly. And then we're just gonna keep rising up. Better and better competition.
122 your weight?
I felt good in it. I really did feel good in it. So we'll see me more in this weight class.
And we hear July and Macau's probably gonna be the next fight.
That's what they said. Even before the fight. So we'll see. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm gonna train hard. I'm gonna train for.
Because your second title is due in May, I believe, right in the middle.
Right. But just go back to drawing board. I mean, I'm gonna be here training and all that stuff. And I'm just excited for it. You know what I mean?
So how did you feel being back at 122 after making your fights at 126? Did you feel comfortable being back at 122?
Yeah, man, it was great. It was great. I mean, in the beginning, it was kind of hard to make the weight, but once it started to loosen up all that weight, it just came off faster. And I built my body really well for this fight because I've been doing all year round training. Where I'm back in the gym already. So that's pretty much what it is, It's just getting back into it. Before it'll take me until I get the contract,
Being at 122, people are automatically going to start asking about bringing down. Is that
That's definitely a possibility because, like I said, this is an unfinished business in terms of this weight class. Of course, we want to fight the champions, and that includes Rigondeaux, that includes Santa Cruz, and whoever it is that's out there. The guys, I'm down for it. I mean, actually, they've reached out to us quick. I think reached out to my manager and to see if they can make the fight happen. I'm willing to go out there as well. I'm willing to go anywhere. I'll fight anybody.
What kind of adjustments are you going to make?
Just being out there, just being out there, and then the only adjustment is learning from my mistakes, and going from that point on. But I gotta be out there. If I'm going anywhere else, I'm gonna be out there 3 weeks before or so. You know what I mean?
What do you think were your mistakes?
Throughout the time that I've been winning, I changed my positioning in my body, and that I changed my ways into fighting. And that's why I had a lot of power going into fights, and I just relied on that. Now I'm shifting back my weight, which is going to counter and boxing. So now I can move around, and usually jabs won't hit me, but when I start shifting my weights, that's when jabs were hitting me, and I started not using my jabs because my jab was kind of short. So it was just a matter of just shifting that weight and just fine tuning what I have already, and just mixing up what I've learned, what I've experienced, and what I've been doing before. So, it's great, man. It's great.
Going back to the basics of what got you successful in the first place?
Definitely going back to the basic. I want to be in this game for the longest time.
He's got heart, man. Not only that, man. He's Mexican style, man. Heart, man. Heart. That's right, man. Heart.
Hey,
hey, man. Hey, you got down the last fight in the Stopo, man. I was there, bro. Hey, man, you got down, bro. You gotta explain nothing. That's fucking corazon right there, man. That's corazon. We love Nonito Donaire, man. Nonito Donaire, #1, Mexico, man. Alright, hey, Nonito, hey, we love you, man. You gotta explain nothing, man. That last was a motherfucking win to you, Nonito. Real talk, man. You motherfucking got down. Let me take a picture, Nonito, man.
Real quick before we go, Nicholas Walters, is he the man to beat at featherweight now?
Nonito, we love you.
You got, hey, thanks, bro. You got Lomachenko as well, who's a completely opposing, style and stuff like that.
Last thing, give us your prediction, Manny Pacquiao Mayweather.
That's going to be a great fight, but let me answer this one. Lomachenko, Walters, they're both opposing in terms of styles, in terms of power. Walters has it, you know, in terms of just experience, just being out there in big fights, and you know, and just boxing ability and IQ. You got to give it to Lomachenko, and I think that's a good fight. But he's not here anymore.
What about Gary Russell knocking out Johnny Gonzalez?
You know, I figured that with his speed, he was gonna do something, you know, with Gonzalez, you know. But I always thought Gonzalez's power was gonna overwhelm, but speed just killed.